Today we are going to conduct an experiment called as finding a strain using a strain indicator. Here what we are going to do is we are going to use a load cell, how it will be behave with the respective systems here. What is this load cell? Whenever the load applied on the system, there is a deformation occurs in a system that will be taken through the strain indicators and it will be directly measured through a normal digital indicator here. So here we have a normal dial type of indicator. First I will explain you how to take the reading and what is the C balance and R balance both here. First is here we have a load cell. So whenever the system is pressurized or loaded, the gauge will be applied with some load and strain will be occurs that will be taken to the system. Here we are going to measure what is the strain induced in the system. So here first we have a micro strains. So that we have a two type of knobs here to read the reading. Here we have a normal dial type of indicator here. First, C balance and R balance. R balance is nothing but resistive balance. C balance is nothing but your calibration balance. Here the system balance here. So first we should know how to read the reading. Here the micro strains, whatever the reading you are getting here, that should be multiplied by the 1000, and here the micro strains, whatever reading you are going to you are going to take, that should be multiplied by your 100. How to take that? Here example I am telling you. Here its knob is fixed to the 6. 6 means 6 should be multiplied by the 1000, 6000. Here inside there is a one more reading, that is 1. It is showing whatever may be the reading, that is whenever you are making that as a null position, that I am going to explain in next further minutes. So 1 should be multiplied by the 100. It means 6 into 1000 plus 1 into 100, and if it is in 0, it is 0. It means 6100 is the reading. That is the example how to take the reading. First we are going to calibrate the system. How to calibrate it? So there is a function knob here. This is called as a resistive balance. There is a knob is given, R balance knob and C balance knob. So here there is a needle is indicating a null, only null position here. So if you rotate the knob, it will come to the null position. Null is nothing but here 0 position, where it is the basic setting of your system. So that from this as a reference, from this you are going to measure the next reading. R balance is 0 now. Next I am going to check C balance. That also null position came. If it is somewhere in between this, you can use the C balance knob and you can make it this as a null position. There is a small needle indication will be there, that has to be come to the null position. Next, how to do this? Whenever the load is applied on here, example this is 0.5 kg 500 lamps. So 0.5 kg if you apply, there is a deformation in the system. You can see there is a small deformation in the system. Using a micro strains knob, you can make it this as null position here. Okay, again if you apply the load, there is a deformation. Make sure that whenever you are taking a reading, the function knob should be in the form of R balance side. If it is in the C balance side, it won't show any reading. It should be always in the R balance. I am measuring in the resistive balance side. Now I am just applied a 1 kg load here. So now I will tell you how to take the reading. So 6 into 1000, 6000, plus inside there is a reading 1 into 100, 100. Now it is, you can count from the 0, 0 to 10, 10 to 9, 19. So 6119 is the reading. Likely you can keep on loading the reading. Gradually load and you have to take each reading. Now if it is your reading, come to the null position on here. You can see this, I just applied to the null position. If you load 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, so 1.5 to 2.5 kg, the total reading came here is 6 into 1000, 6000, 1 into 100, 100 and 44. 6144 is the reading now. Okay, so next you just loaded a load in the loaded form, and gradually you have to unload it. Again the null position is in this side. You can make it this as null position again. Take the reading like that. So again unload the load, take the reading. Okay, similarly until to the 0 you have to come back and you have to take the reading on here. So make it this as null position. Okay, so here how to write the tabular column. What all are the readings we are going to take it here? First, initial reading you can write. Initial reading I already kept. Here is 6 into 1000, 6000. 1 into 100 is 100. So 6100 is the reading. So what is the real value of the system is your final reading minus initial reading will give you the strain occurred induced in the system. So you can take a graph. You can take load versus a strain. You can plot a graph. Where it will be used? To know what is the how the load cell will be reacted whenever the load is deformation occurs. So we can use this. So normally this type of load cells will be used in measuring your weights. Example, you can see the ton weights on here, or you can see the normal weighing of your groceries. You can groceries or vegetables, whatever it may be. Everywhere they are going to use same type of load cells on here. So these load cells will be very useful nowadays. They digitalize to know the fundamental of these things. We are going to use the analog type of strain indicator here. So you can take a graph, load versus strain. You can plot a graph so that you can know how your load cell will be behave with respect to the load. Thank you.